Hey everyone, and welcome back to Crashlander on Scrap Mechanic. I am tired. It is currently 8:14 in the morning. I haven't recorded this early in the morning in a very long time. Either way, I'm recording this the day before it's supposed to come out rather than a week early, so I'm just trying to get it done. I've been super tired with work. Quick side note, have you ever seen inside of the dwarf in this characters? Because they're a little creepy. They can look at their own brains. So yeah, either way, I once again didn't get any pre-planning done for today's episode. Whoa, I can... I've never actually used these chairs before. Oh, this opens up so many possibilities of, like, escape rooms and stuff. Can I... Okay, that's above this one. I don't know if you can jump through the roof or through the floor like that or not. Because the bot's up there. Either way, last video, I finished off the stairwell, or at least some of it. I would like to put a couple windows in it, but that'll come once I make the windows. I updated the supports. I'd still like to run a bit of cement along there, and there, and up there, but oh well. And then I still need to put in the windows, all the rest of the windows, and put these little awning things over them. But this place is coming along pretty nicely. I remember when I first started, I've said this a few times, but I remember when I first started and it was just the flooring slab, the concrete slab or whatever it's called, up here for the parking. I started with this side and it was just a long rectangle hanging off, and now this place is coming along pretty awesome. At least I think it is. I still need to put the water wheels, somewhere again. I did not mean to do that. Really? There we go. I still need to make a little storage area for those, which I'll probably put down at the back. I'm not sure what I want to work on today. Because like I said, I haven't had the chance to prepare for today's video. I would really like to go to that Quarry again and get a ton of resources. I need to start... Ooh, maybe that's what I'll do. I'll put the cutter on here so I can get an idea for space. And then I'll put some more resource bins on it. I need the weld tool, which I don't have. I also need to put away the water. I think I've got plenty of water on the truck. Here you can see the issue with how I attach the upfits. You can see it freaking out separately. Let's all freak out, but separately. Yeah, this has plenty of water on it for now. I need to put more other food stuff on it. I need to put some corn in here and so on. Okay, so I'm just going to throw... Ooh, that's almost full too. I'm gonna grab that one out of there. Got a couple more windows to put in, because that's the bin that I've been using to just unload stuff that I don't need. I will go over everything off camera and reorganize it all. That goes there. That goes there. Okay. So, I need the weld tool. It's probably... oh, right there. Figured it would have been in the cozy. I still need to put lights on that trailer also. So maybe I'll do preparations in this episode. In the next one, I can put the lights and stuff on the trailer. And then, yeah. Okay, so. Oops. It could go a block forwards, but I don't want to put it a block forwards. But if I put it closer to the back, it would also make a bit more sense. But then again, due to weight distribution with towing trailers, I want as much weight to the front as I can have. So, I'm going to build a few more resource bins and just kind of load them on top. I'm probably going to put a bar down the middle, just like a scrap wood bar, so they have something to attach to rather than the bins that are below them. Okay. Metal cage, net, and metal block 2. Wow. Okay, so cages, I need pipes. Yeah, and so that I can attach them to the other bar. And then, not have things fall off when I'm moving stuff around. I would like to build my, the one trailer that I had, or not trailer, but I used to have a wood harvester concept that, unfolded to collect resources, and it was pretty cool. I think I need to make more pipes. Yeah. Oh, come on. There we go. Alright, I'll let that do its thing. Because that takes 6 each. And I also need metal block 2, so that's ember, coal, water. I'll get more embers and stuff when I go to the other place too. There is a burning forest thingy just over that way. Am I out? I think I'm completely out of ember. Nope, I've got 4. So maybe I'll go and get more ember right now. I'd also like to put these 2 stacks in the cozy. Yeah, I'm out of ember. I used to have almost a full chest of it. I think I did have a full chest at one point. Now it's all gone. Okay, let's throw this in here. And then I'm going to grab the other stack, so when I see a walk while I'm out, I can get more milk. Oh, there's only 3 in that one. I'm gonna check what's in the back of this thing. I still need to make that the power generator thingy. But let's jump in the truck really quick. Oops. And head out. I've got my hand in a slightly wrong spot, so I keep hitting the wrong button. I'm sitting a little too far to the right. There's usually walks down here. Yeah, I can see them already. Alright, I'm going to go and get the embers first, because that's more important. Yes, I have the sword on me. The axe would probably be better, but whatever. I would also like to build a couple things up along You can tell the base just went to sleep. Despawned. I would like to build some things along this like rock wall as well. Just little hangout spots, little huts and stuff. I think it'd be kind of cool. There's some corn over there, which is why I wanted to do this first, because then I can go around and grab the corn on my way back. But you can see this little strip along here that I've already cleared out of this stuff. I'm just glad there's no big red robot waiting for me. When I first started playing survival on this, the big red robots were like almost terrifying. I still avoid them depending on what vehicle I'm driving. It'll be nice once we finally get the turret seat and stuff, but who knows if or when that'll happen. This game seems to be abandoned at this point. Unfortunately. I wish they would at least finish it, to some degree. Because this just... it has so much potential, and so many people have loved it for so long. Like, I've been playing it since just before it came out on Steam. And I don't know if I'll ever stop playing this. I enjoy this more than Minecraft, which I also would like to get back into. But either way, there's just something about this that I love, even in its current state. Especially with the modding community that's around it. Sorry about that. That little clicky sound is just me muting my mic for a moment. I guess I could use the button on my controller and have it not click, but whatever. My controller's not connected at the moment. So yeah, I'm going to fast forward the next little bit because watching this kind of thing is kind of boring and I'm just rambling at this point. So yeah, I'm just going to fast forward it. Okay, that is enough for now. I'll try and come on off camera at some point this week and gather some resources and do some prep for next week. And hopefully I'll be able to go over to that Quarry sooner than later so I can get all the resources there and use them for... ooh, I forgot the corn. And use them for the sorting system and stuff, because I need a lot of pipe. A lot of vacuum pipe. Corn! Maybe I'll go around and get more milk at a different time, because I don't have enough to really make it worth it right now. So let's just head back to the base. I'll go around, get more corn and embers and stuff off camera. I would like to make a walk pen of some kind over here at some point. Wow, I'm surprised it's not lagging. Maybe the cozy finally went to sleep. Okay. So, I've got the ember. Corn can go here for now. I need to grab those, start building this. I need some water. And I need mesh as well, which I'm not sure if I have any. I thought I did somewhere. Maybe I used it. Nope, it's right here. Wow, I still have a lot. That's convenient. Okay, what's needed to make this again? More metal block 2. Okay. Really? And I really need to move this thing. At least move it back. It's in the way. Eventually this will be down on the bottom floor with everything else. Do I have 30 yet? Nope. Alright, there's one more. I should turn on the lights too. I keep forgetting I put lights in. It'll be nice once I get all the windows and stuff in as well. I think most of them have at least glass in them, as you can kind of see, but none of them have the proper windows other than like the living room downstairs. So, that's done. Really? It doesn't go into my inventory at all? It's kind of sucks. I still think it would work best to put the cozy, or the cutter towards the back. Let's take that off for a sec. Because one reason the back is designed like that is so it can stick through between the ramps. If I can get it in the right spot. Whatever. It's on a hill, it's not going to cooperate. But you get the idea. So if I'm going to put it back here, I need to put the wheel thing there, roughly. Hopefully it lets me stick it there. Sweet. Ow. And yeah, there you go. It's kind of sticking between the ramp. I could probably move it back another block. Or maybe even 2. Let's try 2 blocks. It's Oh. Nope, too far. There we go. That's as far back as it'll go. And then I can put the extra containers up here. And then for the ones that go over this, I can just put another rail along the middle. And I don't have to worry about them being annoying. So I need to swap out the motorhome upfit for the sleeper, and then put on the fifth wheel and the trailer. But I'll do that once I do this really quick. I need to make more of those. So we'll just kind of run back and forth a little bit. I should probably pull this out of the shop. Okay, remove that so I can see down there. Take that. Put that back. And as you can see, we've got the entire RV upfit now. I just really need some good spots to put everything. Come over to this. Come on. Crap. I think that goes there. Why are those lights on? Those lights shouldn't be on. Oh no. A couple of the lights are, or controller thingies, logic gates, are on here. And they're not supposed to be. Yeah, these two. Those aren't supposed to be there. Great, okay. At least it's only the two for the lights, so it's not that big a deal. I will fix that off camera. I'm not that worried about it. I also need to add lights to the other thing, like I said. What is in the way? Probably that, because it shouldn't be there either. Eventually this will all work nice and smooth and proper. There we go, see? Can take that off now. And there we go. We've got the sleeper on the cozy again. It's been a while since the sleeper's been on the cozy. Like, it doesn't even have glass in the windows, it's been so long. So I will grab some glass, and I gotta put stuff in there again. Right. Let's get this thing out. Oh yeah, I still need to put the fifth wheel back on. Both sides are supposed to have bearings. I should have some bearings. Yep, there we go. I'm making sure there's bearings on both sides just because of the weight of the resource trailer. There we go. And now we take this outside and attach the trailer. Is that the right way? Perfect. Wow. It's been a while since we've seen the cozy like this. But this is why I built the cozy. As I've been saying this whole time, and as people will know that... like I said, it's early. I can't talk right. Those of you that have been following along, or have been watching my channel for a few years, I guess, will have seen the development of the cozy and why I built it, but this is why, if you don't know, because it is fully modular and good for whatever you need it to do, for the most part. I'm going to be updating this with lights so I can take those off. Well, I got a couple more minutes left. Again, this was a fairly uneventful episode and we're just kind of everywhere, but as I've mentioned, started a new job, so I'm just exhausted after work. Got 2 more of those going. Let's get some more metal block 2, and then I'll make some more short pipes. At the beginning of next episode, I will probably just finish this off camera. I'm going to stick those there, because I do like having this up here more, because then the truck fits on the back as well. If it weren't for the lag, I would have multiple trailers, like a road train kind of thing going on, but oh well. I like to get these set up as soon as I can too. But yeah. I was planning on being at the quarry for this episode, but oh well. I will be there for the next one. Let's throw these up on top. Almost said up here. Come on, there we go. Really? I can only grab one at a time? That is really annoying. Do I have lights? Because if I have lights, I might as well at least put them where they go in this episode. I don't think I have any more vehicle lights. I probably used them all. Wow, I have a lot of water now. Oh, I do have more. Cool. Ever since I put those water catcher bin thingies up on the roof, I've had tons of water. But again, they are another thing that will be sent directly into storage, so I won't have to worry about actually like collecting them and stuff. Alright, so I don't know how exactly I want to do these lights. I will likely just do the same as on the back of the cozy, and then, as I mentioned before, this light control breakout thingy, the trailer will have one the exact same right here, and then I just connect the colors to the colors and it'll all work. Makes it so much easier for doing trailers. I need 3 there, which I don't have enough. I guess with the trailer I could use just these ones, and then I'll put the backup one in the middle. So we've got our like marker light turn signal kind of things, and then brake lights. Or marker light, signal and marker, and then brake light. I'll figure it out when I put the things on it. I don't think there's anything else that I wanted to do with this. I just need to reconnect everything. So yeah, that is it for today, unfortunately. I kind of miss my old cab over too. I should rebuild my old one. It was a normal 6x6 cab over more like normal highway style truck, and it had 2 resource bins inside, and it was just really cool. Either way, next episode I will be more prepared. I'm getting more used to being at work and so on, and like I said, today I'm recording like a good hour or 2 before I usually do. I will find a spot to put things, and so on and so forth. So yeah, as usual, if you have any tips, tricks, questions, anything you want me to check out, feel free to leave it in the comments below. And as always, I hope you enjoyed, and thanks for watching.